8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, record. Oh wait, I hit record first, and then fine. The countdown's gonna be in the recording. I did this backwards. I'm tired. Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons, everybody. Honey?
What? I said, oh shit, oh fuck.
Did you? Oh, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear the shit fucking.
Yeah. Well,
Damn.
too bad.
If I didn't hear it, that means they didn't hear it.
Well, you got two of them now.
Okay.
Would you like a third?
No.
What are you, Kermit now?
Yeah, well, Mike turned him into Kermit.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've been spending too much time at the gay bar. My asshole's been
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Alright, hold on.
Okay, let me elaborate.
No,
It's 'cause
this
last time-
is bad.
on the balls.
Okay, so let me elaborate. So it's that, like, last time we streamed, anytime they were like, oh yeah, Cry, how are you doing? I
Oh,
voiced him as
that's
Gay
right.
Kermit.
We voiced him as Gay Kermit who works at the gay sex shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking the D&D chat as well. There I am.
But don't
No,
show that on
yeah,
stream.
I know. I'm not going to. In fact, I can't delete this.
Now, for those of you at home that can't see what's going on in our screens, it's an olive with Kermit's face and hands and feet on it, and the hands are around like the whole part with an olive has a hole. And
Are you allowed to
basically-
viscerally describe an image like that on Twitch?
Well, I can say that it's a goatsy.
It's an olive. What's wrong?
Kermit Goatsy drawn onto an olive.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. It's a fun little meme.
Hi, Missy.
Hi.
Hi, MMZ.
I saw something trending today.
Yeah.
It was like, no nuts refused.
Eh?
I don't know if any of you guys saw No Nuts Refused, but I saw No Nuts Refused trending today. And it was a dude who made a poll. And the poll was, if I go to a No Nuts Refused event, but the guy has me blocked on Twitter, like, should I still be able to go? And the poll was like, no, that would be wrong, versus, yeah, he said No Nuts Refused.
Damn.
And No Nuts Refused was leading by quite a bit. And I had to see that. And people have been talking about it all day. I'm surprised none of you have seen it.
I've been cooped up in this place.
Yeah, what have you been doing?
Today I've just been taking care of some kiddos all day.
Nice.
I got none of my own stuff done. Yay. You want more?
Sure.
I
Yes,
have
brother.
okay. I have a new job.
Nice.
I shall be cleaning airplanes, but not
Cleaning
yet.
airplanes.
Yes, cleaning airplanes on the outside, like washing them.
Oh, not the
Ooh,
inside?
that's fun.
I mean the inside too, for now.
Oh, okay.
And that's just because some idiots that were supposed to start with me came into the last painting high as right. And you're operating heavy machinery around airplanes, and so they got fired right away.
Ah, that was
Yeah.
quick.
Yep.
People
So,
are under
that's
a lot
fun.
of stress. Oh, man. I forget. The other night, I was on Fizzy's channel. We discovered a new name for the Mile High Club. Oh, right, it was Aerial Release.
Release.
Aerial Release. Because somebody said that at some point. It was just like, that's the new name for the Mile High Club. We'll call it Aerial Release. Anyway, Rugi, how are you doing tonight?
Been doing pretty great. Rigging and work I'm basically sleeping farmer hours, so
Farmer hours.
yeah. So I wake up at like 4 and go to sleep at 8.
Oh,
As of
jeez.
late, yeah. So I'm gonna sound weaker than I usually do,
Yeah,
and
my
maybe
hours are
say
like
some
up
really
16
brain
now.
dead stuff.
This is perfect for having a giant naval battle.
Don't worry. The later, the more sleep deprived my brain is, the stronger I am.
That or like the more drunk or whatever else.
I don't know what you said, but yeah.
The more drunk or whatever else. When you get drunk, you come
The
up with the
great the
best
great thing about
ideas.
this is you can pretend that Cry is saying whatever you want.
Oh hell yeah.
Who knows?
You're still not forgiven for the rat.
For the rat. No
That was
rats
all our
refused.
days.
It was also all in your head.
Yeah, that wasn't real. It
My
was just a
feelings
cool
are.
hypothetical. It's like we were playing D&D and D&D.
Yeah, pretty much. The crow was your dungeon master for that adventure.
It felt more personal.
But yeah, anything interesting going on?
Nothing much. Other than that, my usual stuff going.
Usual cheekiness.
The usual cheekiness.
Wonderful. Anyway, Crow, you're just cleaning airplanes and taking care of children, so Sarah, how are you doing?
The one thing to add to that, though, I'm gonna be working overnight.
Oh,
Overnight
Yeah,
airplane cleaning?
good luck.
yeah. So like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. to like 1 or 2 a.m. or whatever.
That's not too bad, but yeah, still stinky.
Yeah. Only like good thing is like I finish Friday morning, so I have the rest of Friday off.
Do they give you like
Oh,
a
Mm.
pressure washer?
Nope, no pressure washing.
Oh, you gotta like go up there with a sponge?
Yeah, like with a sponge, these long like freaking telescopic poles,
How
Well, that's
does...
and
yuckier,
like
but that's kind of cool still.
Yeah, I was
yeah,
gonna say,
and then
they make you clean airplanes and they don't even let you use a pressure washer?
well, because like you might like tear up like the paint and all that shit.
I think that's just an excuse they're giving you.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Sure.
But yeah, just like you don't even use water. You use like this special like cleaning thing, and that's it.
A cleaning thing?
Yeah, like some sort of special like it's like a soapy gel thing. You just like fucking smear it on, wax on, wax off, basically.
The secret is they're actually coating these planes with anti-UFO coating. They're not washing them at all.
Giving you all the secrets of the airline business. I don't
Turns
got
out
no.
turns out that planes never actually flew. They just teleport.
You just see the after image of
But
it teleporting.
it takes like the exact amount of time to teleport the plane as it would to fly it over anyway. And everything else is just set up so that the plane, like as soon as it disappears, they make a hologram go across the runway.
I just thought they just teleported like little by little.
No, they teleport all at once. It's just that the entire like airfield is nothing but like holographic displays and whatnot that convince people that planes can actually fly.
The birds.
Yeah, it's a related thing. That's the conspiracy. So yeah, Sarah, how are you doing?
For costume making, I'm in London and I never wanted to make costumes any less in my life.
Oh?
That is all.
What do you mean?
It's been an interesting few weeks, basically. How's it going? I don't know. Learning how to make hats is fun. I don't understand the class on dyeing fabrics. There's some part of it I'm not getting, and I was there till 8 o'clock on Wednesday. And my sewing teacher knows absolutely everything about sewing, and I had to walk her through logging on to her email.
Oh.
But all the teachers are like nice. I don't know. I'm tired and overwhelmed and confused, and I don't really feel like staying up late because, yeah, I've got a normal sleep schedule now too.
Yeah, now that you're back in school.
So, doing a lot of hand sewing. I don't like hand sewing.
Why are you sewing hands? That's what fabric heads do instead of fighting. They sew hands.
Hard. I feel like everybody else in my program is just better at things than I am and more put together. And they're nice people, though. There's only 9 people in the program. So,
Oh.
yeah, apparently we lost a bunch of people, like, right at the beginning of the semester. Like, people were like, oh, I couldn't get my international student visa, or no, I have to go back to work.
Oh.
Oh,
Weird.
that's wild.
Yeah. So
I mean, I kind of sort of get it.
Yeah.
Shit's kind of rough right now monetarily, so ain't nobody got time for school all of a sudden.
At least that means that, like, the teachers aren't as distracted with larger classes.
Yeah, it does mean a lot of one-on-one time, which is amazing, to be honest.
All right, so I could see you
Right.
definitely making the best of it then.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said then I can see you definitely making the best of that situation.
Well, yeah, for the next few months at least, anyway.
Yeah. And you
Afterward-
can make Arugi all sorts of pirate hats.
Oh boy.
Baruch
5
and
of them.
good size.
Just mail Sarah a fruit the exact dimensions of your head.
Oh, literally all I need is a measurement. We have the fruit at school. We have wooden blocks that I can make things on. I think I'm gonna take the pirate hat apart.
I really like the idea of somebody ordering a hat and instead of giving their measurements, they just send them like a cantaloupe and they're like this size.
Exact.
I would probably.
It's like that Junji Ito manga, but instead it's like this cantaloupe like, meant for cantaloupe meant for me.
Like cantaloupe.
What the person did is they like made a plaster cast of their head, and then they grew a cantaloupe inside the plaster cast, and then they sent that in.
That's such a good idea, though. It's like an art project.
Yeah, and it's like, why didn't you send me the plaster cast? And they're like, because I need to grow more cantaloupes. My pumpkin died.
Oh.
Pumpkin.
The one that I had in my backyard. It flowered, and then just gave up. I don't think it liked all the heat waves, and so I messaged Megan, who gave me the pumpkin to begin with, and I was like, my pumpkin died, and she was like, mine did the same. I was like, all right, cool, I don't feel guilty now.
Oh no.
So that the ramen that's in the wrong place.
Oh? How'd you do that?
Nothing to hold it on except my thumb.
Ah. Well, at least you didn't sew your thumb to it.
Not yet.
Anyway,
Anyway,
honey.
yeah, so London's interesting. The campus is downtown, and it's like the worst campus they could have ever come up with because it's just like two school buildings. There's like no amenities. There's like the only places to sit are like a few chairs on one floor. At least there's a microwave, but there's no like tables to sit at. So we've ended up like eating in one of the classrooms that we're not supposed to be eating in. Um, and London has a problem with homelessness. They all live on that street, I swear to God.
Oh.
So yeah, they made this like fancy new downtown campus, and then they double locked the doors. You need like a key card to get in. All the students have like their student card is also your key card into the building.
Yeah, I remember having that in my college where I would need to specifically have my key card to enter classrooms.
Yeah, you need it for the classrooms too, but you need it. But did you need it for the front door?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty whack.
I remember
yeah.
getting locked out of your college when there was an active shooter.
Yeah, but that's because there was an active shooter.
Yeah, I know. But I was
Then they
I was
don't
just
know who
coming
the
over.
active shooter was. Maybe it was you. You
Maybe
know?
it was me. No,
Yeah.
I was just going over to Honey's college one day to do D&D, ironically. And that's how I learned that was the situation. I was like, "Oh shit, the door's locked." And I was like, "Well, what the fuck? I can't get in." And then I find out, oh, it's because there's some dude shooting up the streets right now. Good,
Yeah,
I guess I'm
so
trapped out here with him.
the campus that we played on was on King Street, and then the like that was like the building. It was on King Street, and then the building that we were in, that we were going to travel from, because we were all in like sequential art class, which is basically glorified comic book class. Um, that was on Adelaide, if I'm not mistaken, and um, like that's basically like a block up, a block or two up from King, and so I had been running late to school, and I managed to get to school, and then, like, a couple of minutes after I sit down in class, we hear, like, metal clanging, and we thought it was construction because we had construction happening, like, above us, for, like several weeks, and we were all, like, groaning about it because it had stopped for, like, a week, and we were like, ah, they're done, they're finally finished, woo, and then suddenly we hear the clanging, but then it stopped abruptly, and we were like, was that construction? And then like 5 minutes later we get like a oh we've got a code whatever the heck color yeah we have a code whatever happening right now and all doors are locked, nobody is to leave or enter the buildings, and then people were still leaving because people are idiots, but whatever. And so we got put on lockdown. Meanwhile, Brandon was making his way to the main building that we were going to be playing D&D at, and we were stuck in our building and didn't want to leave because it's still on lockdown. And there's a shooter that shot a guy on the intersection that I literally just crossed, like a minute ago, and they just fucked off. And I was following all of the news on my phone and shit, and it was really whack. I think it was like drug related, drug and gang stuff.
When isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, recently.
Hmm?
I said, never mind.
I remember at when I think this was before you were at St. E's. I think I was in grade 10 or 11, but apparently there was an active shooter at Promenade, but the guy must have thought he was in GTA or something, because apparently what he was doing was doing drive-bys on his ATV with submachine guns.
Dude, what the fuck?
Well,
Wild.
Yeah, that was oddly video game scenario, that one.
Yeah, that feels very like GTA.
Mm-hmm.
Wildin'.
No, on the other hand, those are the only two that I've even, like, remotely experienced.
For some reason, I keep narrowly avoiding them. It's like they follow me around.
Well, I mean, I
Wait,
guess
Don't
if...
stay at a place after I leave it.
Don't,
Okay?
don't... So anytime you leave my house, I should just run away.
Yeah, you should probably run.
I know who lives at your house.
But it's like I went to like a Jays game because my buddy Terry was all like, "Hey, let's go watch the Blue Jays." And I'm like, "All right, for once in my life, I'll go and fucking do that." And like the one time that I go to a Jays game, there's a shooting at like one of the places that we walked on, literally like minutes after we were there. I was like, "Yeah, cool." And that's just been a thing that's been happening throughout my life where there'll be a shooting somewhere that happens like sometime after I leave.
Not the opposite. It's like, oh, I'm about to go to Eaton Center, and I just hear the shooting at Eaton Center. Let's not go there then.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it's
They
pretty bad.
clearly didn't read right. It's the Eaton Center, not the Shootin' Center.
Yeah, you're
Eaton.
supposed to eat there. Or
Yeah.
at least cannibalize. Come on, guys.
Cannibalism's fun.
Cannibalism joke funny.
Yeah, Team Fun after eating all the members of Team Gear and Team Grub.
Yeah.
I mean, they are psycho though.
Anyway, shall we get D&D started now that we have 2 hours left?
Start
Yeah, sure.
4-hour battle.
First thing I see here in Nova Coremios, man, this guy's abs wrap all the way around. Sorry, we're in regular Coremios. Just seeing that, I'm like, what are all these extra lines? I see the buff guy is here, and then I zoom out of it, and it's like, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The 100 pack.
Yeah, the 100 pack.
Yeah, I still need to open everything up. I was writing emails and shit, but I finished finally.
People are gonna have to remind me what the fuck's going on.
You're on a boat.
Well, on the
You're
back-
pirates.
you're back at Coremios. You were planning for your big boat battle versus the Skull Lord.
Yeah.
Because you guys read his diary, and you're like, okay, well, we know where he's going, so let's go and try and intercept him.
Yep. Talking to all the people. People above table are going to be doing like the naval battle. People under table are going to be like underwater battle with submarine.
Yeah.
This is essentially how like we have it split.
Here for this? I don't think so. I don't think I was here for the planning part. I was just
No,
like,
he left just before, and like 10-ish minutes or so later, I came into the stream.
Yeah, no problem. We can go over things now that everyone's here and see like what other ideas people have.
Yeah. Also, I think I mentioned before.
Sorry, I couldn't hear either of you because Crow and Sarah were talking at the same time. So what were you saying, Sarah?
oh, I said my plan is to get this over with as quickly as possible. I'm a
Okay.
little bit tired of boats.
Cryo?
I just still find it funny how like Sarah thought of eating Iskra when I thought the same, just like having all the Gravamen just like basically launch Iskra eventually to like shoot the eye in the sky. Laser rifle.
Well,
But yeah.
Oh yeah, this is this big boats this time, not little boats.
Even worse.
Even worse?
all the big boats and like giant snake whale submarine.
Yeah, I'm here like finally enough room for my fat bumpy.
What?
Cartoon Riot.
Yeah, for Wally's fat dumpy. Enough boat space.
Enough boat space. You're on the submarine, so
Oh fuck, you're right.
squished into a tin can.
God.
Just stick your butt out into the water and just let it reverberate when you fart.
Oh, I can
Have
my
your own.
face on actual motorboating. But anyways.
Oh yeah, that's my sister's cat, by the way. She just does that, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Huh?
Motorboating?
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't hear the cat.
No.
No.
But I like that Honey immediately thought about a cat motorboating.
I didn't know what else it could be right now.
It was the last thing said.
It was like putting its butt on water and vibrating.
The cat just dunks its butt in water.
Yeah, I was like, that's
Strange cat
what could be
behavior.
what aspect of my
Like,
sentence?
it finishes drinking and then just sits in its bowl.
Funny. Funny-o.
Work.
Okay, so you know that the Skull Lord has submersible vessels. So some of you are going to be on the submarine, attempting to fight those, while the submarines go after the boats that are above the water, which have no ways of attacking the submarines back. So your bottom crew is basically going to have two purposes. One is going to be to attack the submarines, and the other is going to be, once the submarines are dispatched, to start attacking the boats. And then your boat crew is going to be basically holding the boats at bay and doing the main, like, artillery fighting.
Can we make like some barrel bombs to like eat into the water for enemy ships?
Fucking mines.
Yeah, basically.
Like, depth charges.
Yeah.
Yeah, some depth charges or even just like floating ones for like the normal boat.
Just barrels that look like, you know,
We put little smiley faces on them.
with jetsam, and then they run into it and explodes on them.
We write something really small on them so that people have to come close to read it.
That's a good idea.
That would work if you were, like, luring them into an area. You'd have to, like, place them and whatnot.
Or we can like throw it in the water and we could be like, oh look, there's something written on that barrel. Please, can you read it? And then you I don't know. They come close and they're like, oh, what's that?
Our
And then you just blow your
treasure,
face on.
our gold.
Yeah, see, in this
It looks like
case,
gold on it.
you guys are on the offense, so you're going towards them.
Mm.
Since you're trying to stop them from sneaking into the ring around Orphan to contact the Leviathans.
Yeah.
Do we know when they're gonna do it? Like
Shit, they're probably doing it right now.
oh shit! All right, we should
You know,
probably.
I don't assume we have enough time to contact like Opal.
Who?
Was it Opal? The Blue Dragon.
I mean, the Blue Dragon's not gonna randomly be like, yeah, sure, I'll get involved in a fucking boat battle with you.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn it, I thought you were cool, lady.
She's like, no, I don't feel like getting shot at by cannons today, actually.
So who do we have for people? We have Nezerne, Sample, Rivalo, Mercy, and like his pirates and whatever mercenaries he can help like deal with. There's us.
Yeah.
Maybe people from New Pontes.
Maybe.
You guys have
Yeah,
your
hopefully.
mercenary force together right now.
Okay.
But the dudes from New Pontes cannot keep up with submarines, is the thing.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
for the summer.
Sorry, what?
Well, I'm assuming Yactus is going to be a submarine.
Yeah, Yax is going to be like riding the submarines until you get close enough to the other submarines to board those submarines.
Holy shit, this fucking little piece of thread.
We want to get some water walk. I don't remember I mentioned that. Revelo could
Yeah.
prepare that.
Yeah, and just anybody who's on the underwater crew needs aquatic adaptation potions.
Yeah, for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Save for Yaks.
Yeah, except for Yax.
I need my rope trick here, I think.
Okay.
Sorry, was that, Sarah?
We still have some of those, don't we? Those aquatic
You can
adaptation.
just buy them.
Yeah, we'll probably be buying a bunch.
Hmm.
Also, I thought when that you guys were saying about like making adamantine business cards
Huh? Oh.
Oh yeah.
No.
for like
Yeah.
top elite clients or whatever.
Oh man. You know.
Maybe
So I
like
guess we're all getting aquatic adaptation potions. So
Yeah,
should
all the
Wooly
water
get
fellas.
Yeah,
water
so
breathing?
six of you. It's the aquatic adaptation isn't water breathing, it's different. It gives you
It still basically is water breathing, but it's not. It makes you. It gives you a
Like
swim
water
speed.
breathing.
yeah, it gives you a
Plus.
swim speed as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so water breathing plus.
What was that, Sarah?
Arugi said water breathing plus.
Yeah.
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 Okay. I'll make sure to get sending so we can communicate. Right now I'm preparing my spells.
Mm,
I have Dragon's Breath. I don't know how useful Dragon's Breath would be, though.
I know. I'm forgetting.
Can you shoot ice out of your breath?
Yeah, I
Dragon's
think
breath.
so.
It might be good underwater. I don't know.
Water doesn't freeze as well.
Yeah, salt water is.
Electricity, perhaps?
Get some zippy zappy.
I can zap shit.
It
And
is.
get him booty clappy.
But my wizard can't really go that far. Underwater.
His big mode has a swim speed.
Oh, true. Okay. So I'll get that one on him.
Yeah, his big mode also does bonus damage with Dragon Breath.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay. Right,
Does 46 instead of 3d6.
Nice. Big.
8. I need to heal up my character.
Okay, so let's see what spells I have. So right now I have Detect Magic, Grease, Magic Missile, Shield, which is standard. Then there's Dragon Breath and Counterspell, Dispel Magic, Fireball, Life Transference, just in case, Sending, just in case, Blight, and Enhanced Familiar Drake Mode. I feel like that's not bad. And then we have the
You
scrolls.
you only need to cast, rather you only need to prepare Enhanced Familiar as a level 2 spell. The way it works is when you use higher level spell slots to cast the spell, you get the different effects.
Oh. Okay, well I'll be using the level 4 one, so I'll be preparing that.
It's fine.
Yeah, just so that you don't have to prepare like multiple different versions of the same spell.
Okay, I'll make sure to specify that in my
Yeah.
document then. Oops, shit. Okay. Well, I think that's pretty okay.
Okay.
Is there anything else that I should do? Like I don't know. Should I rope trick?
Like, right.
I don't know if there's gonna be anything big like that. Should I get haste? I should get haste.
Yeah, haste is always good. The problem with rope trick is that you're gonna be moving around a lot.
Yeah, fair. Okay, I'll haste. What should I sacrifice?
How would
Actually, hold
rope
on.
kick work? Because it's not, whatever you cast it, right, stays there.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
like if the boat moves away, you're just gonna be left behind.
Yeah.
fair.
Okay. So that's exactly how I thought it was. Mm, see. Forget this. Like, let's not do that. Let's do this.
What are you mumbling about?
I'm signing into my drive on the computer instead of using my phone. That's why I have my character sheet. It's just annoying to deal with it on my phone.
Oh, okay. In that case, does anybody else have anything before we get into the battle?
Don't think so. Not on my end, at least.
Bunch of hats.
Bunch of hats.
Yerp.
Sure, technically they are on your mind in one way or
Okay, there we go. This is much better.
Alright, then is everybody good with these being the above and below teams?
another. I am, yes.
As above, so below.
It's
Well,
very
technically,
different.
no, they're
Yeah.
different.
Sarah? Sarah?
Sarah.
Uh, hmm.
Wait, let me change my
Sarah's
familiar.
disappeared.
Is she muted?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Get your wing
What do you want?
Are you okay with this arrangement where it's just Yaks below and then Pumpkin and Ulbrich above?
It's not like I can bring them underwater.
Well, if you gave them an aquatic adaptation potion, they could come with you guys, but I just want to know if you would rather them be down below with you or up above with the rest of the crew.
Yeah. We
Who
just kind
else
of like
is going to be down below?
Hmm?
Who else is going to be down below?
Right now, down below is Yaxin the Narwhal, Olivier, Logan, Ardbar, Ardeas, Wally, and Snode. Everybody who's below the table is down below.
Below the table. Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Mhm.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's Dolly. 5.
I'm sorry I didn't have chat open.
That's 12 people. Okay. So 12 people going above.
Yeah, mostly the people above are... There's, like, going to be two groups, essentially. There's going to be people who are just using cannons, and people who are actually, like, boarding.
Mm-hmm. We'll probably have, like, this Chris start with, like, just, like, firing laser rifles to pick off, like, high priority targets as she can.
Yeah.
And then when it does,
So the way the cannons work is that the below deck cannons can only hit the ships, whereas the swivel cannons can be used to hit units.
Yeah. And then Iskra's got her platform with her laser rifle.
Yeah.
Lish will be running back and forth helping load cannons. Same with Tim. Yeah.
And I suppose, yeah, it's other powers that you can do too. So you can have like deck wizards throwing fireballs at enemy boats and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, items. Going to be dealing with basically just a whole load of undead, and like I'm not gonna count dealing with the actual Leviathan because I'm not gonna be going down so much. Where the hell is my item?
Where the hell is what now?
There it is. I was looking for a page. Okay. The lightning arrow, Venom's not going to be that useful. Saw the gem of brightness, and how much that's going to be helpful.
Okay, in that case, shall we go over?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not much I can
So-
think of.
Okay. Let me pull up that page then. There we go. So you can see that there's a lot going on here.
Oh boy. Oh shit.
This better be the last time we have to do a boat battle for like the rest of the camp.
Why?
Boat battles are the
Sick to
best
death
battles
of
though.
them.
Sorry, what was that?
'Cause I'm sick to death of boats.
Of boats.
God, after that last time, those fucking canoes on the river. It took us 2 sessions to do that.
It took more, but
I've seen videos that are like D&D horror stories. The battle that took 6 hours. I was like, oh,
Yeah, what do you mean? What? That seems normal.
that's not normal.
then it's good just, like you guys said, every single map in the fuck dimension, fuck this, gonna say for like the Scourge Cave and like the demons. No, she got fucking the demon cave too mentally.
Anyway, the length of battles really comes down to how quick people take their turns.
Or how far you have to run to do anything.
I mean, even if you spend one turn being like, okay, I move, and then that's it.
Oh, I had to spend like 1 turn. Anyway, let's not go through this now. I'm in a shitty mood this week.
Anyway, anybody who is going to be above, place yourselves on the boat up top. And anybody who's going to be below, place yourselves on the submarine.
Which one's which? Dude, there's like 8 boats over here.
Well, those are the enemy boats. You're looking at the ones on the left-hand side.
Where the fuck did I say wizard was gonna be? Oh, down below, yeah?
Yeah. You're going to turn him into croc mode.
Yeah, croak. I'm gonna give him swim speed. Does he have a swim speed?
Yeah, when he's in crocodile mode, he does.
Yo, Pog.
Cheeky Chewinga with us.
Who should we have with the water walking or whatever up above?
I guess water walking would be above, and then below would be
Adaptability, but like
Yeah.
who should we put on above?
I think it's situational. You'll take it when you need to.
Yeah,
that's true. Could do
just
that.
because you like since you can do like 10 at once, yeah.
Rolf is here ready for kegging.
Yeah. Greta's just acting as a station medic.
Donkey's on standby in case we need a quick getaway.
In case you need a quick getaway on the donkey?
Yeah.
You just water walk
Yeah,
the
water
donkey.
Water walk. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Hell yeah.
So you got
You
like
don't need to drink water
Some
walk when you
bullshit right there.
Sorry, what was that?
on the
I
donkey.
said a donkey that walks on water. That's some biblical shit right there.
Yeah, we'll be
Donkeys
writing
and
about that.
goats.
you got like 25 people up top. Yeah. $15 below. Okay.
There you go. There's Noel.
6. Oh, yeah, didn't the Gushing Grannies have like a skewer to like tear boats in half or something?
It has, yeah, the front is a naval ram.
Yeah.
Dog.
Boat is this, by the way?
Huh?
Which boat is this?
You guys are on the Gushing Granny right now.
Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, I should have asked what's our boat called again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's a steam-powered ship that has a naval ram and a
Cool.
shitload of cannons. Yeah, there's eight broadside cannons on each side, and then there's 10 swivel cannons on each side. Sorry, 5 swivel cannons on each side for 10 total. And then the front and back corners each have rope ballistae.
Okay.
For if anybody wants to fire those.
What do rope ballistae do?
It just attaches like a rope to an enemy vessel that it hits, so you can slide across the rope onto the enemy vessel if you want to board.
Does that take an athletics check or anything like that?
Nah. You just hook it into an enemy mast and then put like a cloth there and do some Errol Flynn shit across.
Shit, did they add engines to the Gushing Granny?
Yeah, that was its whole thing is that the
Oh,
guys who you
shit.
invested in made it a steam engine.
They gush
Oh,
out the
fuck.
back to move forward and attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My dog's got a big bum.
I see.
Yeah. Anyways.
But yeah, the Gushing Granny is also the fastest ship in the water, thanks to its steam engine.
Nice. Love that.
Fucking scary. Like the biggest ship is the fastest ship. There's two grannies on it as well, right?
Do we have a bigger ship than the guy that we're about to fight?
It looks like he's got 2 ships of the same size as the Gushing Granny.
Are we the cooler ship though?
Yes, because yours
absolutely.
is decked out with a friggin' steam engine.
Yeah, we're tricked out, yo.
Nice.
It was the pimp out my ride or whatever.
Alright, so using Nezrene's psychic connection to Satophis, as well as Noel's, you're able to track the Skull Lords to the area known as the Ring of Orphan. Here you make contact with the Skull Lord's fleet. So Mercy gives command for everyone to get into position so that you can foil the Skull Lord's plan to contact the Leviathans here and harness the power of Orphan. And you know what I forgot to do as always? I forgot to grab my binder with the initiative and
Pinch
stuff.
your dog?
I also forgot to pinch my dog today.
Yeah.
I hear the kids are away.
Right. So I'm going to grab that real quick. Initiative is going to work a little differently this time. Instead, it's going to go by crews.
Oh.
I'm just going to let you guys kind of like freeform initiative each time, and it's going to go by like your guys and then their guys.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, be right back.
sister's playing Warframe and listening to like an anthropological archaeology video. The guy keeps talking about skulls. I'm like, what?
What does he have to say about skulls?
I can't. Well, I can't really follow the conversation. Talking about like cranial morphology and stuff.
Fun.
More her thing than mine.
Okay, there we go. All right, so we're going to start with the party. Each square on the map actually represents 6 squares.
Oh, we can only move one square a turn now.
You're moving on the fucking boats. The boats are moving more than that. So you can move around the deck your max movement. It's just because it's zoomed out.
Oh, you mean like this area? Okay. Oh, that's what's going on here. Okay. All right. I was wondering why. I was like, anyway, okay.
But yeah, so at like full tilt, the Gushing Granny is moving 6 spaces.
What is that in knots?
I have no idea how to. That's a lot of conversions to make.
Knots.
Feet to knots.
You.
I guess that would depend on how thick the rope is.
So
I'll
knots
see myself
per
out.
second. 1 knot is 1.6 feet per second. So.
I guess it's moving at like 36 feet per 6 seconds. So 6 feet a second, which doesn't seem fast all of a sudden.
Wait, so you said they can move 36. You said one of these squares is 6 feet,
Yeah.
right?
Well, one square is 6 spaces.
One
So
square
it's
is
6 times
30
6.
feet,
Sorry, it's 5 times 6. It's 30 feet, yeah. It's 30,
so
yeah.
30 feet. And I can move 6 of those.
Yeah.
So it's moving. Wait, start again. One square is
So it's
6
yeah, it's
spaces.
moving 180 per 6 seconds, so that's just 30. So 30 feet a second.
30 feet per second. Okay. 30 feet per second in knots. This is important.
Okay.
About 17 knots. I don't know if that's fast or not.
Steamboat speed in knots.
What is fast in knots?
Apparently steamboats moved at least 4 knots.
Okay, so we motor in.
Yeah, because you guys are using like a massive friggin' giant like turbine engine.
Speed Luigi, go.
Yeah. So you guys are moving like significantly faster than the regular boats that are only moving like 4 spaces.
Oh, hi Skippy.
Hey Skippy.
What about her, Granny? Good question.
Ripper.
It's a Gushing Granny.
Yeah, that's her ship's name.
Okay, so the Liberty steamships had an average speed of 12 knots.
That's like cruising speed.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, the Gushing Granny is a fast boat. Also, hey Yuji. Like currently, it's probably the fastest boat on the Canaan Sea, other than the submarines.
Oh shit, the submarines are faster.
Moving at a cool like 20 miles an hour.
Well, Sample's submarine is just because he's got crazy tech.
Fucking guy.
Yeah.
Speed skeleton.
Yep.
Blasty brain.
Okay, so is that playing?
Yeah.
Hold on, it's not playing for me. Volume mixer. Oh, there it goes. It just had a big delay. Alright, so first things first, the ships are going to move up, and, right, so range on the cannons. Hey, Biggie.
Hi.
So the swivel cannons have a range of 12 spaces. So once you get within 12 spaces, you can start targeting dudes on enemy boats with the swivel cannons. And the like main cannons also have a range of 12 spaces, but those can only hit boats.
Boots.
Yep.
Spaces or 12 ship spaces?
Well, like 12 zoomed out spaces.
I'm gonna call them ship spaces.
Okay.
Open water spaces.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with that.
Spaces. Is open water. How?
What?
It's the acronym. It's the OW spaces.
Oh.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
Achieving OW.
Yeah. OW range.
OW range. Okay, so your ships move up, and the enemy ships also move up. Now that you've engaged one another. So take this chance to prepare whatever effects you guys need to prepare before you guys get within firing range of each other.
There's
The ones up in the south over here, yes.
Yeah, this- yeah.
boys.
The south ones are you guys.
You said that one space on the actual map is like
Yeah,
equal to
it's-
6.
Yeah. So
Oh.
calculate that based on your like 1,200 spaces that you can, rather feet that you can hit with your
Oh, I
laser.
don't.
It's
Yeah,
it's
okay, so
yeah,
that one-
300 normal range, 1,200 disadvantage range.
So 6 spaces then, because it's like 60 squares normal. Yeah. Okay, so I can shoot it 6 outwards from where I am.
With the disadvantage.
Well, no,
You can
like
shoot
6 outwards
beyond.
is like
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, like, if you want to take
Yeah.
disadvantage, then you can shoot much further. You can shoot 4 times that much.
yep. And that'd
Okay.
be 24.
24. Yeah, so 6 or 24. So yeah, just keep that range in mind, and keep in mind that you are firing from the middle of the gushing granny.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Here's where I am. Oh, it's leading to around there.
Okay, so you guys have a visual. The submarine doesn't yet have a visual on the enemy submarines. However, Sample is able to pick them up on his sonar, and he says, "I think the main ships should hang back just a bit and make sure to fire with their cannons rather than going in for the naval ram attack, so that we can distract the submarines first."
Yeah, sounds great. So we're gonna do a cheeky little turn, or they're gonna do a cheeky little turn above fellas.
Sorry, say that again.
He wants to make sure that you guys are harassing the enemy submarines before the ships up top manage to engage, because the submarines are armed with weapons that can tear through the bottom of a boat's hull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
Alright. Let me at 'em, boys.
Okay, so what the ships are actually going to do is they're going to start turning and moving on a diagonal path to turn their broadsides towards the enemy. And in doing so, they're going to start letting the ships come towards them a bit.
Are we in turn starboard or port?
You're going to be turning to starboard.
Okay.
Oh, ship sides, dudes.
Starboard is right. Port is
Okay.
left, I believe.
Okay.
Or it could be the other way around completely.
You got like the bow, you got the poop
Can you
deck.
choose left and right, please?
Sorry, what? Yeah, I'll just... You guys are gonna be turning clockwise.
As much as I like boats, I've never.
I can never remember which is which between starboard and
I
port.
am not my father, okay?
Sorry, what?
I said tonight I am not my father.
Ah,
He's into this shit.
he's into boats.
Boats. It sails, dude.
My
He's a-
parents were like, you know what you need to do? You need to take boat camp, and I was like,
Boat
what the
camp.
fuck?
They're gonna send you to
Yeah.
fucking boat camp.
They fucking did.
It's
It's
a
not
mis-
a pet. It's not like a thing that they're going to do. It's they did do that to me when I was a kid. And you know what we did? We just fucking learned how to tie knots that I don't fucking remember how to tie. And then we spent our time in these shitty plastic boats, and a lot of us got beamed in the head with the fucking sail thingamajig, the metal part, because it
Oh.
just swung around wildly.
Watch out.
Yeah, I didn't, because I'm very afraid of pain, but most kids ended up coming out with bumps on their heads, so.
Fun thing, it's actually called a jig.
Ah,
Yeah.
LMAO. See, I still have a little bit of that
You
bedded
still have
deep
some
into
trauma
my
left
psyche.
behind. Yeah,
Secret
Yeah.
boat lore is to be unlocked.
boat
you
lore.
boat trauma.
Boat lore, yeah.
You wouldn't believe how much, like, I don't know, the English language is wrapped up in boat lore.
No, I believe it. Yeah, boat camp was also where I got my childhood trauma, one of them.
Oh?
Yeah, there was this one really shitty kid, and she was really she was just an asshole to everyone. And at the end of camp, they were giving out those sour cherry blasters to people. They'd give out like little packs and whatever, and they obviously didn't plan to have enough, or like they didn't plan adequately to have enough for all the kids because they were like too shy. And when the girl asked, "Hey, where's mine?" They were like, "Well, we don't have any for you because you were a shitty kid." And you know how I said they were too shy? I was the last kid that they didn't give anything to, but it's because they didn't notice me.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was forgotten. They didn't
Oh,
even
no.
see me around. I'm like, I'm forgettable. I went home very upset that day. So, yeah. It's alright. I know that I'm unforgettable now.
And from that day on, she never got on a boat again.
Now I've been on a boat again. I've just been really sad about the sour cherry blasters.
Did you ever get your sour cherry blaster, like,
Well,
later
now that I'm-
in life?
Now that yeah, of course I have.
Okay.
But they were very good, and I really wanted one.
One day when you're, like, 80, you need to, like, get a sour cherry blaster and eat it on a boat just to have, like, bookends to your life.
Yeah.
And you're gonna tell that story, and it's gonna be the new Citizen Kane. Instead of Rosebud, it's going to be Sour Cherry Blaster.
Funny-o.
Okay. So I think you're within 24 spaces, Iskra, if you want to take a wild shot with your rifle.
Am I?
Well,
Yeah.
not to the
Wait.
submarine, but
The submarine. I'm not in 24. Oh, wait. Well, I guess I am.
yeah, you could hit somebody like right at the front of the boat if you want.
Go for it. Piss them off.
Nah. I'll hold off just a little bit till, like, they start trying to come a bit closer, and we distract the submarines enough.
Okay.
Are you
Did
gonna
it buy
prepare anything in the
anything?
meantime?
Yeah, I'm just gonna prepare to, like, once I get signal that, like, the subs have been distracted and pulled away, then I'll start firing.
Maybe once you get in range of the one of the what's it called?
Boys,
The captain, like the guy steering the ship around.
That's pretty much what I'm like trying to aim for the most. So just like the grunts. No,
But
they're
if they
just
can't turn their ship, they can't shoot you.
Yep, they'll just be dead on the water.
Well, they're gonna be turning soon.
So aim for those fellows.
Yeah, I'm just
Before
holding
they-
anything
before they-
to fire at captains once those are in range. Tim's ready just to like help load cannons. Bush is ready just to like help swap the cartridge for extra. That is all for me.
Okay, in that case, you see several of their boats are turning. Oh my god, the selection is being doo-doo again. It's not giving me the right cursor. Okay, so as predicted, the enemy submarines are moving towards your boats. Sample says that we're going to be going and trying to intercept the far one first, just to give the one closest to us something to think about. That way, it has to kind of cross our line to get to our boats.
Okay.
So I suppose be ready to board once the ships get close to colliding.
I'll be underwater.
Yeah, they clearly have not prepared any defenses for anything underwater, since I don't think they expected to go up against another submarine.
Yeah, and a longer one at that. My submarine is longer than your submarine.
They got a chub marine.
That's
Well, technically, they are the chubs.
Yeah, they got the chub marine.
Oh, fair.
Here we get the long marine.
Yeah. Bunch of chodes out there. Let's go.
Okay. So Sample turns the submarine once again, so that it's now perpendicular to what it was, while he sails up this way. And the submarine comes forward, and these two are now close enough that you can attempt to board.
Alright.
Boarding time, fellas.
So those of you on the dock there, you can attempt to move towards the it's the bottom of these two submarines. Or you could just try to shoot them from the deck. So the enemy submarine, relative to where yours is, the it's kind of like that.
So we
Alright.
can...
Oh, we're missing a cow on our
Oh yeah.
boarding.
Let me put Olivier and Logan. There you go. So it's actually, it's not like completely connected. It's actually about there, so it's about 3 spaces away.
Wally is going to boop Yax and give her haste.
Oh shit.
Okay, Yax is
Straight
hasted.
away.
Okay, shark got the zoomies.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are more freeform turns, so just whoever wants to go, speak up.
alright. Attack submarine.
How did you make them so tiny? Alright, so we're here and we want to be here.
Yeah. So look at where Yax is on the submarine, and then this little red bump here, that's the front of their vessel.
There's people in the back of it over here. Like, that's the front?
Yeah, so like that's their tip.
Yeah, like how it is on the map.
Brown spot right here?
Like over like zoom out.
Yeah.
So this their tip here that I'm highlighting at the moment.
Oh, I thought you meant the red dot. And I was like,
No,
what?
that's just to indicate which vessels are enemy vessels and which are yours. But yeah,
That's okay. Okay, yes, that makes more sense. Alright.
Yeah, the red bump that's over beside your ship, that represents right now the distance between your like the front of your submarine and the front of theirs.
Move over. It keeps getting cut off. Alright. That's 45. 45. Can you see it? It's getting cut off for me.
Yeah, no, I see it.
What does it say?
9?
I can't see that either.
Like 9.
It says 45.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 9. 45, 9.
Oh.
I guess swim speed of 40. I'm hasted.
Yeah, you're hasted, so it's double.
Yes.
So that's the front of the boat to there. I can make it to this guy and start causing havoc.
Yep, so you can just drag yourself onto the bottom corner.
Oh, wait. There we go. Right. Let's open my character sheet time. Everything I roll is d20 plus like 6 or 7 anyway.
You have your upgraded halberd as well.
Yeah, I know. Ew, can you imagine what poison spray would do in the water?
It's just suddenly some fish float to the surface. Okay, so that's a hit against the drowned blade.
V6 5?
The drowned blade is immune to poison damage, however, since it is an undead.
That was not the right thing.
Oh, shit!
Ignore that.
Okay, 12 damage.
Oh, and I have a retarded number of actions. Holy shit, I have to shut the door. How many actions do I have?
Well, you're hasted, so you get an extra one on top. So that was just one of your attacks, using 2 of your arms.
Here's my...
10's a miss. So that, yeah. That was one, that was like your second attack with the halberd, yeah?
Yeah, my second, like, because I regularly... I've completely lost track of how many attacks I have. So I got attack, and then second attack from my class.
Yep.
And then another attack from being
hasted.
hasted, right.
Actually, the 10 is actually a hit. These things have almost no AC.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, these things actually have an AC of 10.
Oh well, I'm gonna roll damage for both then at once.
Yeah. Okay, another 19 damage.
That's it. That's 3 attacks, right? That should be.
You have your arms on your left side if you want to do anything with those. So you can like attack with 2 one-handed weapons or 1 two-handed weapon with your arms on that side. Depending on what weapons you have with you.
Torn. Got my halberd back. And my longbow.
You do a narwhal's horn attack and then crank it.
Okay. No, I can't crank it.
Well, because it takes one hand to shoot it, and then your other hand cranks it, so you're just using, like, the narwhal's horn offhand.
Sure.
.22's a hit.
Still don't understand how that works.
And, I mean, do you want to pull the trigger?
No, let's do that next turn.
Okay. In that case, you still have, like, one arm, if you want to, like, just punch him.
No, cranked with one arm and I hit with the other.
You have 4 arms.
My turn.
Hmm?
So can I just pass my turn?
Okay. Anyway, you did 40 damage to the guy.
Cool.
Other people on the boat?
Alright, I'm coming closer.
Okay.
Right. Me and my boy. Walking right here. We're gonna board next turn. For now, we're just gonna start blasting them. Or I'm gonna start blasting them.
Okay, using Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Okay, what are your targets?
I'll attack the one that Yax is fighting.
Okay.
With one cheeky blast. And then see if it kills it. If it doesn't, I'll blast the other one. Let's go.
Yeah, can I go with my cool.
Okay, that's a hit.
Flip. 11.
Alright, that kills it.
Okay, then aiming for the other one. Flip.
23's a hit.
Beat. Flip.
And 11
again.
damage. Okay.
Aardbard's gonna... How far is this? Let me see. 25, and then... That should reach, yep. Aardbard's doing a cheeky little Sacred Flame.
Okay. That's D20 equals 1. That's weird. I guess I rolled a 9, so that's a success, so roll your damage.
10 damage.
Okay. It's taken 21 damage.
And that's our turn.
Okay. So I guess Wally used haste, so that's it for the Ards. The only ones still on the submarine that can do anything are... I guess, is Ulbrich just gonna be swimming over?
Hmm?
No, shoot.
Sorry, I mean,
Snowday?
yeah, I meant Snowday,
Oh.
sorry.
He already walked over to that space, so that's his max move.
Okay. Olivier is going to swim over to the other boat, and Logan's gonna be on... You know what? Logan's gonna be by Wally.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, Olivier is gonna swim over to this guy. Just have his shield up. Okay. And then guys above.
I had a reaction earlier to shoot the captain when they got in range. Could I do that?
Well, he's out of range.
He's out of range. I thought they were. What the fuck did I show it in range? Well, it doesn't matter. They're not. They're out of range, so that doesn't happen.
Okay.
I'll do the same thing. Just wait for the captains to be in range, and then I'll fire. The other two are readying the same action to like reload things as needed.
Okay. So everybody's just getting ready with cannons for when things get close. In that case, enemies are gonna go. So first, underwater enemies. This one was going to go towards Yax, but Olivier has kind of gotten in the way here with the shield. So this one's going to attempt to attack Olivier. That's one hit. Oh wow, only 4 damage. Great. And Olivier needs to make a Constitution save, which he makes easily. Crits that save. And then the other two move on up towards you. Okay. Also, you see a hatch open, and suddenly some skeletons begin pouring out. The skeletons seem to be armed with harpoon guns. Okay, that's it for the ones under. Now the ships are gonna move.
Captain's in range. Heck yeah. Mm.
Enemy ships moving as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna fire at the captain of the big ship.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, you're firing towards the captain of which?
Oh, closest big ship.
Okay.
This one.
Roll an attack roll. That's a miss.
Okay. Don't need to reach the load yet. Man, I should have taken that shooter feet in the end.
No, like, really don't worry about that. It's not worth 2 points of dex. Especially because of an upgrade you'll be getting later. But anyway.
Okay. Forgot about that.
Okay, if that's it for Iskra, then the submarines are moving.
Well, yeah, that was just all shit for reaction, so.
Okay, so this submarine comes around the back of this one. And these two actually kind of just knock into each other. I can no longer grab this red thing. I'm just gonna redraw it. Okay, so the two submarines have actually kind of knocked together at this point with sample intercepting. I'm gonna need a dex save from everybody on board.
Oh,
I'm a BRB real quick, just get some water.
Okay.
First, 8. Our day is next.
Sorry,
25.
from everybody on the ship?
From everybody on the submarines, just everybody on the submarine crew make a dex save.
I'm on the other boat.
Yeah, the boat that you're on and Samples have kind of knocked together. So I'm gonna need one for Wally as well. And Snode.
What kind of?
Dexterity save.
I see. Wombless has a +1. Then Snotty, let's see. Snotty is +2. Okay.
Okay.
So. Snotty made it.
Okay, so Ardbar, Logan, Olivier, and Wally are all knocked prone from the impact of the ships clanging together.
Damn.
So he
I
just
gave
fell
myself
over.
a headache from sneezing too hard.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Yikes. My nose is being stupid.
Okay, it is however your turn now, so most of you can just stand up.
Oh, my
Right.
turn?
Yeah.
It takes
That's
half my move,
movement,
yeah?
right?
Yeah, half move to stand.
Okay. And then...
Anyway, the other submarine has kind of crept behind you guys. So if you see on the big map, the other submarine is now like here.
How rude.
It's
Maybe I want to go to
actually
the other side a little bit.
couple spaces away still. It just kind of slunk up beside your guys' submarine to be right there.
I don't like that. At least it's a bunch of skellies. But... well, Scully was among other things. I guess we're going Drake mode soon. Like now.
Okay, so is the Liz goes Drake mode?
Yeah. Can you extend him?
Yes.
Make him long. Funny.
Wait, I have a better idea. No, I think he was funnier the other way. He was funnier this way.
Just stretch it
Wide.
out.
He just gets really wide.
Yeah, just wide boy, flat fuckers Friday. Okay, so he's been longified. Is that it for Wally?
Yeah, that's it for Wally, but then I guess Wizard needs to move.
Okay.
So Drake mode. He's got... what has he got? He can move 30 and swim 30. Okay. He's got swim speed. He could probably cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. How far are he gonna go? 6 spaces. What's on that other side there? Wait, hold on. How much does he even have? 56, or no, 52 HP, so that's not much, honestly. So he's gonna stay and defend.
How much HP does Wally have?
Wally, not much, around the same.
Yeah, this should be normal for like a caster.
I got 68 HP.
Yeah, but that's Wally has 50 HP, and the lizard has 52 HP right now in drink mode. So for me, it's still kind of squishy. Still a very squishy wall. And then, where did Olivier go? Is he with?
Olivier is next to Yax.
Okay, so I'll leave Snotty here with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna protect. We're gonna go here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's us.
Okay. In that case, Yax.
Okay. I'm still a little bit confused about actions because the halberd takes 2 hands.
Yeah, it takes 2 of your hands, so you can do attack, extra attack, and then haste attack with it.
And that's with the right hands.
Yeah.
And then the left hands.
Each of them get 1 action.
Yeah. So one of them cranks it, and the other one hits with it.
Yeah. So you can.
Why are you saying you want to take another attack?
Well, because you didn't pull the trigger, so you didn't need to crank it.
Crank it for next turn.
I assume that if you go into a battle, it's already cranked. Like, I assume you pre-crank it. You don't just leave it, like, unloaded.
Okay, sorry, I was trying to figure out where the gap in our understanding was. Not gap, but the difference in our understanding here. Okay. That's why. Okay, whatever. In the past, it's cranked now.
Okay.
Okay. I was like, where are we thinking differently here?
Yeah, so you essentially have 4 attacks while hasted.
Correct, yes. I mean, like, being in this suit is just basically being hasted anyway. Olivier is holding his own.
Olivier fell prone there from the ships knocking together.
Oh, fuck that. I guess we're going here then. Start with this bad boy.
Okay.
So he can't attack Olivier. We must protect the cow.
Yeah, the cow who can talk now.
Yeah, you can hear our boy.
He's not in the practice of talking much, but he can if he wants to now. Okay, so that's a hit. $10 damage. Also a hit. 10 more damage.
Oh yeah, this is the 3 attacks with the helmet.
And that's a kill. Since you're using magic weapons, you're just bypassing their undead fortitude.
Oh, nice. Okay, and then I'll unload. The one on my left.
Okay. That's a hit. $20 damage. There you go.
You whacked me twice with the 2d6. And then we'll crank it again.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, we are in understanding. We are on the same... I mean, we're not really. I'm fucking exhausted, dude. But I know it's only 11 o'clock. Getting up at like 6:30 every day, so...
Yeah, that's okay. Makes sense. Anyway, Olivier is going to stand up, get beside you. Luckily, he had enough movement to get exactly there, and he's going to try to bonk this guy with his shield twice. Oh! Hit and a crit.
Shit.
Alright, he pulps that guy.
Holy fuck.
Actually, that guy didn't take any damage, so that guy's fine. But yeah, 32 damage from Olivier with the big shield.
That's like if you were just to drop it on his spread, just tell him to catch it and just.
Yeah,
Mush.
this shield that is the size of and weighs more than a person, basically. Just a satellite dish looking ass. Alright, I guess, Ardeus and...
Oh, I
Yeah,
probably
Ardeus
should
and
have gone
squad.
first. I forgot that there was no turn order. I'm doing bless on the 3 big hitters.
Okay.
Ardeus, Yax, and Olivier.
Okay. So
Hashtag
just put
blessed,
the...
guys.
Yeah, put the bless indicator on yourselves.
Should we just bum rush this one boat? Can you guys defend Wally from that other boat? Do we have any other skeletals on board, inboard?
The other skeletals are, like, operating the boat, basically. They weren't prepared to have to do, like, melee fighting.
Okay. Fuck. Who should I go to, guys? Cause both our Bar and our days are probably gonna stick together. Maybe just from rushing this one boat so we get it cleared out and then rushing back. That might be good.
Yeah, that's certainly a strategy.
Yeah, let's do it. Me
You know,
and my
four-
boy are
four.
hopping on.
Okay, hopping on. In
Another
that case, yeah, drag yourselves down there.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Ignore that. Okay. And I'm gonna punch the shit out of this dude.
Okay, roll your Eldritch Fist.
But 16.
That's a hit.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. There we go, 8 damage.
Alright, 8 damage.
How much would it take just to like destroy the consoles and things?
Huh?
Just to destroy the consoles of like the submarines.
I don't think we want to do that.
Yeah, if you do that, it's gonna be a bigger pain in the butt to claim them as your own.
Okay, yeah.
If we're-
Because you don't claim them, so okay, we won't do that.
Oh, right. You have your second punch.
Oh, right, shit. I completely forgot that I could punch twice.
Yeah,
Here we
since
go.
Eldritch Blast is
I'm
multiple attacks.
playing in another campaign, which I'm like a low-level character. Completely forgot.
Yeah.
There.
Oh no.
Oh,
Alright,
shit.
roll me another d20.
Oh shit, please. Time for a 20.
Friends, because I found out you can play a healer role.
Sorry, what?
Apparently you can. There's a you can play a healer warlock.
Oh.
I'm kind of a healer warlock. Kind of.
Yeah,
It just depends on your covenant.
yeah, your healing is just coming from your bard stuff right now.
Alright, true.
Yeah, you can just take warlock options where you get access to like extra
Yeah.
spells and stuff.
There's a sorcerer that does it too, the Divine Soul.
Yeah, I was like, it was like between the two. And then we were brainstorming my backstory and basically collectively decided my character was like doing the same thing as the guy in Quantum Leap.
Oh. Oh yeah, they're remaking that, aren't they?
Of all the fucking things. But anyway, yeah.
I guess a Quantum Leap Warlock would really be like Scott Bakula as Dracula.
Trying to make the guy from MASH confused in there.
Anyway, what's Ardbar doing?
Oh, Ardbart already did the bless.
Oh, right.
I put the
Okay, so he just walked up.
Yep.
I gotta put the bing bong on my head.
There you go. Your head has been bing-bonged.
So tired. Sorry, I haven't had a good week. I've been like, my tummy has basically been upset.
Do you think you can hold out 50 minutes?
Maybe.
Anyway, Logan's going to start blasting at the guys who are coming up towards you. Hit, miss, hit. Only 11 damage.
Takes 11 damage.
Okay, so now the enemies on the submarines are going to start going. Okay, so the drowned blades are going to go first. So we're going to get an attack against Ardbar and one against... Sorry, not against Ardbar, against Ardeus and one against Yax. However, both of those are going to have disadvantage since Ardbar is going to be using protection style and so is Olivier. Well, the first one of each is going to have disadvantage anyway, so... That's a 20 against Ardeus.
20 hits. Yeah, it hits.
Okay, and then a 1 against Yax.
Amazing.
Yeah, so no negative effect on that one. And then each of them has their second attack that doesn't have disadvantage.
I do not have the Olivier special. I cannot.
Can't what?
I don't have the Olivier special. I cannot protect. I only attack.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Olivier's using the protection style. Anyway, the second ones are a 24 and a 22.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess Ardeus gets hit twice and Yax gets hit once.
Okay. My AC's still like 17 because of my shield on.
Okay, so Ardeus takes 18.
What? Connect your life force to me.
And the X takes 8, and both of you need to make Constitution saves.
Okay, Constitution saves. Let's go.
Okay, Yex makes it. And Ardeus makes it. Okay, you guys fight off the blue rot. It's only a DC 12, so it's not a very tough one, but if you fail, it sucks.
What's a blue rot?
It's a disease that you guys saw these guys do before.
My bless isn't rolling.
Basically, it makes barnacles grow all over your body.
Oh boy, that sounds exciting.
Yeah, and it, like, decreases your constitution and charisma scores, and you start taking a bunch of necrotic damage. And it lasts,
We're also
like...
blessed as well. So.
Oh, yeah, so you get an extra d4 on your saving throws anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Bless does that?
Yeah, it's
all
d20 rolls. I think it even counts on your initiative rolls if you're blessed before initiative, for the rare times that happens.
Well, they do kind of expect people to be a little more prepared than us, but...
I'd say compared to most D&D parties, you guys are hella prepared.
I mean, you can get... Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of D&D parties are just, okay, let's attack the thing. Oh shit, what's going on? Okay. So now the skeletons are gonna start pouring out of here. These ones are approaching. These ones are staying back to kind of shoot with harpoons. And there's more just kind of running out from within. Just forming lines of skeletons.
Holy shit.
There you go. Okay, so that's going to be 2 melee attacks and 6 ranged attacks. Let me just roll a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me roll
I'll
a
be
bunch
back.
of. Okay, let me roll a bunch of d4s to see who's getting hit. Okay, so that's. Oh, that's an even number for each of you. So it's 2 each. Amazing. Okay, so 2 harpoon stabs towards... Sorry, 1 harpoon stab towards Ardeus. Ah, you know what? It's actually the same between the melee and ranged attack. It's the same number, so... 2 towards Ardeus. That's an 18 and a 21.
Shit, I forgot I had shield. I should have shielded that previous attack.
Do you want to shield now or no?
I'll take it.
Okay. So that's another 8 damage. And then 2 towards Ardbar. Ah, that's a 14 and a 24 with a crit.
Ah, shit.
$15 to Ardbar. And then 2 towards the axe. That's a 19 and a 9, so only 1 hit. That's 4 damage to Yax, and then against Olivier. That's 1 hit against Olivier. For 7 damage. That's it for the skeletons. Okay. Yeah, now the submarine crew on the other side is going to attempt to start boarding your guys' submarine.
To get diddled. Feels bad, man.
Okay, so one of them gets up to you guys. The others are just moving to get into position. They're still on the enemy boat. And you got one guy who's gonna jump up and attempt to hit Wiz the Liz. Snore can use one of his reactions to give one of the attacks disadvantage.
Sure, he'll do that.
Okay, so here's the disadvantage one. Alright, natural 1, so let's roll
Okay.
a d20 on that. 3, okay, so Snore manages to make the guy drop his longsword, so he misses his next attack. So Wiz the Liz
And
is spared
Snore-
the second attack.
Yeah, Snore laughs pretty, like, similarly, so...
Okay, yeah, laugh dwarfishly for me.
Except...
Jeez.
Jeez.
Okay. That's it for them.
Laughs in
Next up
dwarvish.
is ship movement and then ship cruise. Okay, so the ships are gonna start getting close and circling one another, circling the submarines here, basically. Okay, so there's the ship positions. So, people on the ships on your side, let me know if you want to fire any swivel cannons that you're nearby.
Ships on our side, huh?
Swivel cannon.
What's
Yep.
the rating on those things?
It's 12 spaces.
Yeah.
Actually, what I should probably do is... I think I can go to settings, and instead of doing feet, I can do...
It's 60 feet.
Yeah. It's just this might make
It says it right underneath, dude.
Let's go back to
There. So now it's just by squares.
Oh.
Does this one have cannons?
Which one?
The little guys.
Yeah, they the little ones only have swivels. The big ones have swivels and broadsides.
Okay. There's little dudes that shoot cannon on those boats, yeah? On our boat. On this big boat that everyone is on. Yes?
Little dudes?
Yeah, there's like the guys with the hats.
Sailor?
Yeah, that's Mercy's crew.
Yeah.
They're helping you guys shoot the swivels.
Okay, so are there like extra swivels for us to use?
Yeah. It takes 2 people for a swivel if you want to fire every turn. Because
Okay,
one person loads and the
Walter-
other person fires.
Walter
Yeah.
is helping this lucky guy over here.
Okay, so yeah, currently the enemies are on this side of the boat.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to fire the swivel cannons, you gotta move to this side.
I
Yeah.
have to help this guy near Iskraloshka.
Okay.
Yeah. He Walter comes up to the guy and he's like, "I'm helping you, buddy." And he gives him a bro fist.
Okay.
Bro fist.
Yeah.
Like, Rolf could help out as well. He's gonna go do that.
Okay.
Gonna gallop over here. Help this guy out.
Calip.
Alright, so that's all 5 swivel cannons that are facing the enemies. So what are your targets? I'll go from the top.
Should we try to annihilate like one ship at a time? Just so that there's less ship?
Yeah, let's focus our fire on one ship, which we should... Probably the bigger one, right?
Yeah, I say like, focus on this big one up here.
Okay.
Okay, so,
Because it'd be good to minimize the amount of damage that we take every turn.
Rolf, what's Rolf's target?
The biggest ship.
Yeah, but
Big
what?
ship right
What?
next
Yeah.
to us
What?
right
What's
here.
specifically on the biggest ship? Do you want to hit the hull or do you want to hit somebody on the ship?
Let's see. Let's aim for the hull.
Let's take it
Let's
faster.
aim for one of their big cannons. See if we can get a cool trick shot into the cannonball. Do the hole.
You can definitely aim at a cannon, but
Yeah.
even if you like shoot into the hole, the cannonballs that you're shooting are significantly smaller than the cannon's size.
Yeah, we're just trying to fuck with them, so what should I roll for that?
It's a D20 plus 6.
Oh wait, I have right here.
So
Cannon.
I googled
Look.
what the hull was because I was like, is that like what
oh, wait,
part
that's
exactly is
damage.
that?
Hold up.
And turns out that there's straight up just a place called Hull, Quebec.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's unfortunate.
Anyway, an 8 is a miss. So next up will be Tim. So I guess Iskra, what is Tim firing at?
Tim will be firing towards hull as well.
Towards the hull?
Yep.
Okay, so roll me a D20 plus 6. $22 is a hit. Roll me your 4d10 damage.
Just flat 40-10, yeah?
Yeah. 26. Alright, you do 26 damage to the boat. You poke a little hole in its hull.
That's a whole lot of damage.
Roll.
Admittedly, these ships have somewhere in the ballpark of like 500 hit points, but...
Okay. So you can maybe get
Smaller
like,
ones.
Hmm?
How about the smaller ones?
The smaller one's definitely less than 500.
Like a lot less?
Like around half as much.
Oh. Sheesh.
how squishy are these skeletons so far? Have you guys found?
They haven't attacked any of the skeletons yet.
Eh. Okay.
They've only attacked the zombies. Okay, so next is these two guys. These two guys are going to just shoot the hull. I'm gonna do it for 2 of them. Okay, so that's a hit and a miss. $22.
Go.
So that's 22 more damage to this ship's hull. Oops. And then yeah, which one does Smalley want to shoot towards?
The same boat, but should I try for a different area, or... Like, what do y'all think? Should I try to eliminate some of the people on the boat?
Quicker than attacking the boat.
Okay. So I guess I'll aim for some of the... Perhaps some of the cannons? Would it be possible to aim at the cannons that they have to put
The swivel cannons or the broadsides?
Whichever ones are aiming at us now.
That would be both.
Which one does more damage?
The broadsides are much bigger, but they can only hit the hull. The swivel cannons can hit your crewmates.
Okay, well, we'll try to do the swivel boys.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
2.
Okay. So roll a d20 plus 6.
Fuck. Oh wait, I did roll a d20 plus 6.
Well,
no?
you rolled.
Oh wait,
you rolled
no, I
a,
didn't.
Yeah, you just rolled a 20.
Right,
Okay,
right,
so
okay.
roll me a 4d10.
D... Okay, nice, not bad.
All right, 22. You managed to blow one of the skeletons off of the swivel cannon.
Nice. I'm gonna try to make it so that we take less damage. That's gonna be my goal, at least.
Okay.
So we can stay alive.
Okay. In that case, other boats on your side. Oh yeah. Also, Iskra, use your laser.
Yeah. I'm gonna laser some of the cannoneers as well instead of the pilot.
Yeah, good idea.
Sorry, what are you lasering?
One of the cannoneers.
Okay, which one?
Wally got 2, right?
Well, we got
So
one of
I'll
them.
go for... Okay.
Number 2, yeah.
Yeah. Number 2.
To clarify.
Yeah. So Wally went for number 2. I'll go for number 1.
Okay, roll an attack.
Okay.
Are you... Yeah, it's disadvantage range, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, well, 23 is still a hit with disadvantage, so you just nuked one of the skeletons on the cannon.
Excellent. So I'm gonna start picking those off.
To clarify, we're doing the cannons, yes? We're destroying the cannons? Yeah.
Yeah, we're destroying the cannon boys. We'll just get them one by one, I'm thinking.
Because I want the hardware destroyed, specifically.
Yeah, so you went for 2, I went for 1, so we can get 3 and 4 next.
At the moment, I'm just kind of representing it as damaging the crew that's on it. Just
as long as no one can go on and shoot it. Like, on the cannon and continue shooting, rather.
Stop them from shooting.
Okay, well, in that case, I need to
Because that's what I'm trying to do.
I need to grab the hit points for these fucking things then, hold on.
Whoa, whoops.
Where hit points they take off the dude.
Huh?
I said rather than doing them individually, just find out what their hit points are, and then just, you know, pick a guy at random after a certain number of damage is done and be like, he's gone.
Well, no, she's trying to destroy the cannon, not the cannoneer. Okay, so the cannon has 50 hit points.
Mm-hmm. So would it be more worthwhile to kill the crew or the cannons?
I'm with the crew because that's what I can hit. With the laser rifle.
Okay, fair. Then I guess we can work on the crew, just because then we don't have to kill the crew separately.
Somebody
after.
re-delete the skeletons.
Yeah, like you can deal with like cannons, because I just probably remove that from the equation. I'll pick up the crew as I can to like stop them from using the cannons as effectively.
Yeah.
But with our cannons, I'll attack the cannons as well.
Yeah.
Because
we can always salvage the cannon.
We could do a cheeky ram.
Cheeky ram. God.
Cheeky ram sounds like the name of an inn.
You're right.
Tear them a new one, as they say.
These Amogus eyes are just really going at it.
Oh.
I like the one with the butt.
I knew you would.
He's very voluptuous.
I see. It's the song She's Got Amogus Eyes.
Oh no. Simile.
Okay, where was I? Okay, so all your guys' cannons have gone. Iskra's fired the laser. Now the NPCs are going to use broadsides and cannons and stuff. Broadside's kind of only... Oh, well, this boat all the way over here is getting hella broadsided. Since that's the one that's directly across. So let's do broadsides against that boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and that 1. Okay, so that cannon has failed to fire and needs to be unjammed and then reloaded. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits with the broadsides. Let me just grab the damage on that. Alright, so that's 32d10. 175 damage to that boat. So that boat over in the distance gets a whole bunch of cool new holes.
Nice.
And that's what the broadsides do. They can only be fired, like, once every few turns, however. Since they have to be, like, brought back inside, and then reloaded, and then stuffed, and then aimed, and then fired.
That makes sense.
But yeah, when you do fire them, they just tear through a ship. And then next is all your guys on the swivel cannons that can hit. So that's... This guy's going to be able to hit. This guy's going to be able to hit. I think the rest are out of range. This guy's going to be able to hit this one. So let me just do... Oh, wow. A lot of crits on those. Holy shit.
Damn. What the fuck?
Yeah, crazy. 2, 5, 6. So that's 6 against this one. 2 of which are crits. So that's... 32. Oh my god, that's another 32d10. I think. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 4 times 8, 32. 32d10, holy crap. So that, oh my god, somehow that did more than the fucking broadsides. So 2 ships firing a shitload of swivel cannons towards this ship, doing 186, thanks to all those crits.
Didge.
And so this ship here takes 186 damage from swivel cannons hitting in super key spots. Two, three, four total it's taken. Alright, and then this ship down here is doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Isn't it like
Thanks
that
to getting 2
400
crits.
damage already?
Huh?
Is it like 400 damage already?
No.
No?
It's two separate ships that were hit.
Ah, okay. That was the same one.
So that's 24 d10. Alright, so 147 damage to this ship. Okay. And now the enemy ships are going to return fire against your ships. So this one here is out of range to broadside anybody. This one's going to be broadsiding this ship.
Mm.
This one's going to be swivel cannoning this ship. This one's out of range to broadside you, so it's going to swivel cannon this. This one's in range to swivel cannon you guys. Just barely. Alright, so first I'll resolve the attacks against that ship. So first the swivel cannons. Okay, less hits. Still 1 crit. Let me, Alright, that one's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the swivel cannons do 108 damage to this ship. And then the broadsides. They don't have anywhere near as many broadsides as you do, luckily. They've only got 4 broadsides per side instead of 8.
Well,
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 hits with the broadsides. Actually, no, that is 4 hits with the broadsides because it's +6.
Uh,
So that's 32 d10. So that ship takes another 192 damage. So it's taken 300 total. So this ship
500
is
health?
now sinking. What was that, Sarah?
Certainly 500 health doesn't seem like a lot.
Alright, so, this ship of yours is currently sinking.
no.
Are we supposed to do anything about it?
Up to you.
Is there anything we can do about it?
If you want, you could try to rescue some of the crew in the water.
Oh, wait, I'm like how many feet underwater?
Many hundreds of feet underwater.
Yeah.
Okay, so that ship is currently in the process of sinking. They're not going to be able to fire their cannons or anything. Alright, and then we go back to the submarine crew. So, Yax, you're up. You are confronted with a wall of skeletons. And there's an enemy submarine behind you that's currently trying to board your guys's.
This is windmill time. Start with the one. There's one I damaged before, right? One of these gray ones.
Yeah, both of the gray ones are damaged.
Here.
Okay, 23 is a hit. You hitting the one on the right or the left?
On the right. I think that's
Okay.
what I was attacking for.
That's the one that Olivier smashed. Okay, 12 damage. Alright, that one's dead.
Other one.
Roll me another d20. Okay, so you fumble that attack. You still have your horn.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, okay, get fucked then.
Okay, that's a hit. What are you targeting?
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last turn. Seems to work for me.
Yeah.
The one immediately on my left.
Okay. Alright, that one's gone. It is but a simple skeleton. Okay, so you carve through 2 enemies in front of you. Do you want to move anywhere, or do you want to hold put?
Do any of these guys in the back have bows?
They have harpoon guns.
Oh, great. I think I'll hold put for now.
Okay. In that case, Ardeus?
I'm gonna cast a cheeky little shatter right over here. That should get all of them.
Okay, so they need to make con saves?
Yep. Believe it's con save.
Should be. It's usually con save for thunder damage. Yep, con saves. Okay, so they have +2. 6d20. Alright, so fail, 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 success, fail, success. Alright, so 10 doesn't manage to kill any of them.
Then, Aardbart's gonna do warding bond,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Okay.
Now my AC is 21, BB.
Oh yeah, Rolf is up top.
Yeah.
Okay. Olivier is going to try and smash the guy in front of him. Actually, let's get Wally to go before Olivier.
Okay. Worry. I guess Wiz can attack this mofo.
Okay.
The D4 is still around.
Or should actually no. Wally is going to probably do a cheeky little Toll the Dead on him.
Okay, this one hasn't taken... Oh, he has taken
he
damage.
hasn't.
No, he has. He got shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so he needs to
figured.
make a whiz save. He's making that at -1. He passes.
Oh, okay. Well then, Wiz is gonna attack him then.
Okay, I think Wiz has 3 attacks. Yeah, he's got Bite, Claw, and Tail.
Pretty sure, yes.
Okay.
I can also double check that. So let's see. Yeah, he's got Bite, Claw, and Tail, and all +6, and then
Okay.
D8 +3 for all of them. Okay. So I'm gonna. So wait, RD20 +6, and I'm just gonna roll all of them.
Yep. Okay,
well, that's
2 hits.
1. Oh, 2 hits. Okay.
Yeah, they only have 10 AC because they're slow zombies.
Let me see. So it's D8 +3. So I'll do 2D8 +6.
Yep. Okay,
Okay.
13 damage.
Pretty bad, but sure. I always do half damage no matter what.
Half is average.
I don't like it.
then anything with Snode?
Snode, yeah, I'm thinking about what to do with him. I'll probably just bean him.
Okay. Commence the beaning.
Commence the beaning. Yeah, let me see. It's just D7? No, D10
yeah.
plus 7.
D20 plus 7.
D20 plus 7. Yeah,
To hit, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. D20 plus 7. Okay,
Alright,
that's a
yep,
hit.
that's a hit. He has extra attack as well, so you might as well roll them both.
Sure. D20 plus 7. And that's both a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so he has, I think it's D8.
Yep, I think he's got D8 plus 4.
D8 plus 4, yeah, got him. 2D8 plus 8.
There you go, 15 more
You know,
damage.
My rolls just suck. Always, like, average. Okay, cool.
Alright, you bonk him twice. Okay, and
Bonk
then
him twice.
Logan and Olivier. Logan's going to attempt to finish him off by shooting him a whole bunch.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, so that's 3 hits, since these guys have no AC to speak of, and since he's using a magic gun, that gets through his undead fortitude and kills him.
Nice.
Logan shores up here.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, he's got his shield up.
We've got our fucking formation. Snotty asks him if he wants to swap places.
No, that's fine. You need to cover Wally.
Oh, okay. Alright.
You can't cover Wally from where I'm standing.
Sure. That being said, I am pretty wide.
I've got a shield of my own, it's fine.
Okay, fair.
Also, I'm half robot.
But I'm like the width of 2 of you, at least. You're fucking gnome. Get gnomed.
Snowday can just see over Logan, so he can throw hammers.
Lol.
Okay.
But then he has to retrieve him somehow, so...
If he
And the
needs to,
attacks are a
otherwise
lot
he could
weaker,
just
so-
walk over to an enemy and bonk them. But yeah. And then Olivier is going to attempt to smush this skeleton here in front of him.
Actually, I guess, hold on. Snowday's gonna advance over here and Wally's gonna go here.
Okay.
Yeah, better formation.
Alright, manages to hit. He's got bludgeoning damage, so his minimum damage kills these guys. And then he's going to run up and attempt to smash this one. Shoot. He actually misses that skeleton. Oh wait, he's got Bless. So he manages to hit the skeleton thanks to Bless.
Hell yeah, my boys.
And yeah, once again, his minimum damage will kill these since they're taking double, since it's bludgeoning. Okay, so Olivier knocks 2 skeletons out of the way. And then that's it for the submarine crew on your side. Next is the submarine crew on the enemy side. And they're just going to start flooding in. This one just kind of takes a step around Olivier. They're all just gonna start surrounding him. And the others are just pouring out. Alright, so you got many skeletons here, all who are going to try to attack, but first the Drowned Blade is going to attempt to attack Raideus again. One of those is going to have disadvantage. Okay, so with disadvantage, that's a miss. And then the second one. That's not what was supposed to happen. That's just supposed to be the 18 plus 5.
Oh,
23, so let me know if you want a shield.
I'll shield.
Okay, so the blade bounces off your shield And you're now shielded for the rest of the round.
I'm hurting.
Okay, so let's see who's taking what. So that's 1, 2, 3 against Ardbar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against Ardeus. 1, 2, 3 against Yax, and 2 against Olivier. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be 5 against Olivier, so let me just cut, like, the last 5 off. Because those 5 are definitely going towards Olivier. So just ignore those. So 1, 2 against Ardbar. 1, 2 against Ardeus. 1, 2 against Yax. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 against Olivier. Okay, so first towards Ardeus. 2 misses towards Ardbar. I'm assuming a 22 hits Ardbar.
A 22 does hit Ardbar.
Okay, Ardbar takes 10 damage. And then 2 against Yax. Okay, nothing against Yax. And then against Olivier. Olivier only gets hit once. 7 attacks come towards him, he deflects all of them but 1. Only 1 manages to sneak past. For 3 damage. Okay, so you guys did pretty well in avoiding all of the harpoons that are flying towards you. Okay, and then you have the crew on the other submarine. The other submarine, by the way, is actually going to bump against this one here. So I'm going to need dex saves for Wally, Logan, Snowday, and Wiz. So make a dex save for your 3 characters here, Wally.
Okay.
Okay, Logan
20
resists.
plus 1. 20 plus 2. And then Weezard. Weezard has special stat. Weezard is Dex plus 1. Nice.
Okay, so all you guys managed to stay standing.
Pogue.
Alright, you've got 3 guys boarding your ship. Oh, sorry, you guys are down at the bottom. Okay, so you have 3 guys who hop across onto your ship. And a whole bunch of skeletons start pouring out from within. Oops, not that one though. Okay, so these dudes are going to start making attacks. Snowday can give disadvantage to 1 against Logan if he wants.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so 1 against Logan will have disadvantage, so I'll do Wiz's first.
Hmm.
What's Wiz's AC right now? Okay, never mind, he definitely misses.
Yeah.
Then against Logan, 1 has disadvantage. Okay, so both of those miss.
Okay.
And then the last one is a critical fail.
Nice.
Okay, he doesn't turn failure into success, but he nearly does. And then 2 against Snowday. What's Snowday's AC?
Snowday's AC is whatever you want it to be. Let me check. His AC is he's currently he got a fucking shield, so it's 18.
Okay, so one hit against Snode. Snode takes 8 damage and needs to make a Constitution save.
Con save +3, I think. Hold on. Con +3. Wait. He's a dwarf.
Yeah,
What is this for?
it's against disease.
Doesn't he? Oh, it's poison.
Yeah,
Okay, I
he's
see.
resistant to poison, not disease.
Should do better then. Oh, well, he got disease.
Alright, so where the sword entered Snowday's body, some barnacles begin growing.
Is that fast spreading?
I guess make a medicine check.
Because we've had this before, no?
Yeah, you've seen it before, but you've managed to cure it like right away.
Medicine. What is my medicine? Wallace has got +3.
You're not sure as to the specific properties of the disease.
Well, what if Snotty knows?
What if Snowday knows?
Listen, man, I want to know. I'm curious. Well,
He doesn't know.
hey, Logan. Do you know?
No.
Bruh!
All you know is that there are barnacles growing from Snowday's skin right now.
Okay, does anyone have anything that can cleanse that? Does
Lesser restoration should get rid of it.
Logan have that?
I think so,
Or just the
actually.
different capsules?
I think Logan just has it like prepared.
Okay, well, he's fine for now. We're in the middle of battle, so we're okay.
Send them.
Pumpkin has lesser resto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, Logan. Yeah, Logan has lesser resto, Pumpkin has lesser resto, Greta has lesser resto. I think even Iskra has it, maybe?
Yeah, this crowd's like.
Okay, so that's what they do. Next is back to the ships. So ships are gonna move and start firing. Actually, what happens... Sorry, now something is happening. Suddenly, anybody who is in the ships sees in the distance something breaches the water.
Oh shit.
Go.
Is it
Let me just grab that. What appears to be, yes, the massive skeleton of an elongated whale, the size of a ship, breaches the water and begins skimming across the surface towards the conflict.
votes than us?
Yep, and it is really moving quick.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! They
And
really fucking.
as it gets closer, you can see that there are actually a ton of mechanical parts on this thing. It looks as though it has not only is it moving like a whale would, just kind of breaching the water, and like flopping in arcs up and down, but you can see that it has turbines attached to the back of it.
Holy shit!
Whale moves like a dolphin.
And it doesn't appear to be a baleen whale. This is definitely a toothy whale. It's got a massive maw of big old chompers.
They will save our boys, guys.
Hold on.
Okay, so, boat's moving. This boat here is kind of covering this one. Gushing Granny is going to kind of move like this up here, while this one moves down like this. So that's the current arrangement of the ships. So I guess I'll start with this Grizz Laser.
Laser.
Okay, what are you targeting?
Shoot the dudes. Shoot the captain this time.
Okay, aiming towards the captain.
Yeah, max power the captain.
Okay, roll your 6d6. $23. Okay, you deal 23 damage to the captain of the boat, who looks towards you and immediately kind of ducks behind the gunnel and is like, "Crap! I'm being shot!" Meat shields to me! And they just kind of stand in front of him.
What a baby.
Okay, and then yeah, swivel cannons are loaded. Choose your targets. So from the top we have Rolf.
Sorry, I'm blanking out real hard for this.
No worries.
Yeah, I guess we'll make this the last turn for now.
Yeah.
All right. What is Rolf targeting?
It's targeting a cannon.
Okay.
So the hull.
Yeah, 14 is a miss.
Shit.
All right, Tim.
No. Tim attacking one of the cannoneers.
Okay, so I'll assume he's just attacking the closest one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a hit, and the minimum damage on that will destroy him.
Okay.
Okay, and then Smalley.
Yeah, Smalley is gonna kill one of the Skelly boys at cannons.
Okay.
And that's +6, yeah?
Yep, that's a miss.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Okay, and then the two crewmates on this side are going to follow suit. Oh, well, one of them crits, so one of them just blows the other guy away. And the other one is actually still a hit, because that's a 14. So that guy's gone. So they're only going to be able to fire one swivel cannon towards you this turn from that ship. Alright, and then your allies are going to be firing their swivel cannons. Nobody's firing broadsides this turn, since they all need to be reloaded. Okay, so we got swivel cannons going this way, swivel cannons going this way, swivel cannons... These ones are going to focus on the ship that you guys are fighting, just to try and do as much damage to it as possible. So we've got 4 and 4 against that one, so 8d20. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. Thanks to the crit. So that's another 32 d10. 183 damage to the ship that was kind of trying to sneak around to the back of you guys. And then against the ship that you guys are fighting. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. for a total of 108 damage against the ship.
Ooh.
Okay, and then enemy ships are going to begin firing return fire shots. This one is only able to do one swivel cannon against you. Which completely goes wide. This one over here is going to be firing its swivel cannons. That's 2 hits. 32 damage against this ship. And then, let me get my ruler. Yeah, this one's going to be firing swivel cannons towards the main ship.
The other big boat not in the way.
It's not going to be firing all of them. It's only going to be able to fire the back 2. Okay, so you got 2 swivel cannons coming towards the big one. 1 hit. Gushing Granny has been breached for 22 damage. And then, yeah, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so against that one, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Okay, that boat there takes... Oh! Coincidentally, it takes the exact same as that D20 roll. Okay, so that ship takes 110 damage. The ship that took 110 isn't looking too great, but their ship that was trying to sneak behind you guys looks way worse off. All right, and then the Satophis ship already moved, so that's it for that round. Next round we'll be going back to underwater combat and starting with Yaks. But I assume you want to leave that for next time.
Really tired, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, that is where we will leave it for now. So a bit of a shorter session, but that's fine. That's kind of to be expected for this time of year.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are in the
Maybe.
midst of this big underwater battle, and a lot of damage and a lot of projectiles are being thrown around basically everywhere. So this one is not this one is not like the waterfall battle. This one is just gonna be constant bombardment.
You're carnage. I got the half HP in the first round. Cause I forgot the shield, baby. But don't worry, that just saves my spell slots for when I fight the big boy.
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay.
Captain Battles.
Sorry, what was that, Sarah?
I said thank you for coming, everybody. Sarah's eyes hurt.
Ah,
Good night.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
Same here.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. You have a good night, guys. But yeah, we'll be back next week for the continuation and probably
One more hunt.
conclusion.
Hunt,
One
hunt.
more hunt
Yeah.
of this sea battle. What do you guys think we should do tomorrow?
I don't know.
Is Splatfest still going to be going on tomorrow night, or does it end at like 8 tomorrow?
I think it ends like midday tomorrow, but I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, so
Okay.
I won't be able to join
Yeah, I was going to say,
until
is it worth
after
doing
midnight.
Is it worth doing a Splat stream tomorrow, or should I just do like more Metal Gear?
I don't know. I don't know how long Sploot is going, and I'm not gonna participate in the beginning half of the stream.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll come join in for the latter half, but I'm not sure.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys know what's going on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's throw a raid out. We're gonna go somewhere new tonight. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. We are going to raid a Claire Blanchette who is doing just chatting. So jump into their stream and throw some bears down, and I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe, but definitely at least Monday with more Metal Gear Solid 2. So
I'll
yeah,
see you guys on Friday.
on Friday.
Yeah, because I work overnights now, so I missed all the fun.
Oh, all right, I see. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Bye bye. Good night. Bye. Bye 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 bye.
Bye bye.